I will first calculate the efficiency of it is absorbing 200 joules of heat from the source. So as we did Q2 by Q1. So amount of work done W is nothing but hello students, this is SD Sir yet again from the Temple of Excellence Vidyashram Pre-University Mysore. Continuing my session on numericals from the chapter Thermal Properties. Today I'll focus on thermodynamics and Carnot's heat engine. First one. The problem says a Carnot's heat engine, working between 300 Kelvin and 600 Kelvin turns out 800 joule of work per cycle. So every cycle 800 joule of heat is converted into work. I have to calculate the heat supplied to the engine from the source. Again, as I tell, all higher temperatures are considered to be the temperature of the source and lower temperature is considered as the temperature of the sink. So here T1 is 600 Kelvin, T2 is 300 Kelvin, and the work done here is 800 joule. I will first calculate the efficiency of the Carnot's engine. And here, efficiency is calculated in terms of temperature. So we know efficiency eta is 1 minus T2 by T1, or eta equals 1 minus 300 by 600. This is 600 minus 300 by 600. So the efficiency turns out to be 0.5. And since this is only a number, a factor, it has no unit. And I should also calculate heat supplied to the engine from the source. Remember students, heat supplied is always work done by efficiency. So this is work done is 800 by 0.5. So Q is 1600 joules. So the heat supplied by the source is 1600 joule. The next one. Again, calculate the efficiency of a heat engine working between the temperatures 100 degrees Celsius and 400 degrees Celsius. Now, temperature is in terms of Celsius. So, it operates between 100 degrees Celsius and 400 degrees Celsius. If it absorbs 200 joule of heat per cycle from the source, calculate heat rejected to the sink. So here T1 is 400 degrees Celsius, which I convert into Kelvin. So 400 plus 273. So 673 Kelvin. And also we have 400 degrees and 100 degrees Celsius. So T2 is 100 degrees Celsius. So this is 100 plus 273, which is 373 Kelvin. It is absorbing 200 joules of heat from the source. So Q1 is 200 joules. I have to calculate Q2, which is the amount of heat rejected to the sink. First, efficiency again. So eta is 1 minus T2 by T1. So eta is 1 minus T2 is 373, T1 is 673. 373 by 673. This is a small assignment for you all. I want you all to do this simplification, which is not a Hitler task. Simple calculation. Now I have to find the amount of heat rejected to the sink Q2. Always remember Q2 by Q1 is T2 by T1, or Q2 is T2 by T1 into Q1. Just I have rearranged this expression. So Q2 is T2 by T1 into Q1, which is 373 by 673 into 200. Again on simplification, which is nearly 110 joule. Next one. Calculate the heat absorbed by a heat engine operating between 300 Kelvin and 600 Kelvin. If the engine rejects 2500 joules of heat to the sink, now it is rejecting, throwing out. Calculate the efficiency of the engine. Now, T1 directly in terms of Kelvin, 600 Kelvin, T2 300 Kelvin, amount of heat rejected, that is Q2, is 2500 joules. First I will calculate the amount of heat absorbed. So as we did, Q2 by Q1 is T2 by T1. So in this particular case, I will have to calculate Q2. Q2 is given. Q1 has to be calculated. So 2500 by Q1 is T2 by T1. So T2 by T1, which is 300 by 600. So Q1 turns out to be nearly 1640 joules. Again, calculation of efficiency. Again, eta is 1 minus T2 by T1, 1 minus 300 by 600. Again, a simple calculation. So this turns out to be 0.5. This is again a calculation that is left for y'all. Is a simplification which I want y'all to work out. The next one. Carnot's engine is working between the source of temperature 427 degrees Celsius and sink 127 degrees Celsius, absorbs 5000 joule of heat. So according to the data, T1 is 427 plus 273, which is 700 Kelvin. T2 is 127 plus 273. Take out your calculators, simplify. This is 400 Kelvin. And it absorbs, takes in. So Q1 is 5000 joule. Now I have to first find the heat rejected to the sink, as we always do. So this is Q2 by Q1 is T2 by T1. Heat rejected to the sink, Q2, has to be calculated. So we have Q2 is T2 by T1 into Q1. So how much is T2? 400 by 700 into 5000. So this turns out to be 2857 joules. Next I have to calculate the amount of work done by the engine. So amount of work done, W, is nothing but Q1 minus Q2. Heat absorbed minus heat rejected, 2143 joules. And again, efficiency, which is 1 minus T2 by T1. So in all my sessions, dear students, I have worked out enough number of numericals. Practice them. Practice hard. Prepare. Have a nice time. Thank you.